Hey guys, it's Piggy Pro here, and today I will be talking about Guinea Pig Toys. So, right here is my guinea pig Rose. Yes, you are going to sniff the camera, I know. Who hopefully will demonstrate how to use some of these toys. But as I've said before, guinea pigs are animals that are intelligent enough to get bored. So you need to have things for them to do. And I'm going to count chews and treats as two different things. So in this video, it's just going to be any chews or things like that. So, toys would be things like a ball with a bell in it, a bristle ball, hanging like treat kebab sort of things, and things of that nature. So I'm going to show you some of those. Right here is a big wooden one. It has, like, I think 6 or 7 levels of these squarish, rectangulish trapezoid sort of things that are wooden and different colors. And that has a wooden ball at the end and then a bell. I could hang it higher, but the next level up is a little too high. So I just hang it from this one so it's kind of down on the ground a little bit and easier to reach. And back here, I have a salt wheel. In my old cage, since my old cage had horizontal bars, it would go sideways, but now it's the way it's supposed to be. It's kind of hard to reach because Rose keeps moving the pig loo, but sometimes they'll chew on it. The edges are a little chewed. It's just solid salt. If you know anything about horses or cows, you know that they love salt licks. Guinea pigs are the same way. Not as crazy about it, but they still like it. Then over here is their chew branch. This is probably one of Rose's favorite. It's very chewed down. It used to be much longer than this. It's very wobbly now. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. It's made of the same stuff as the log I'm gonna show you later. But not this log. This log has like seeds and things like that in the middle. You can see one end's a bit more eaten out of than the other. I don't know what it's made of. Slightly different stuff than the other logs I have. They kind of like it. It's not their favorite. They mostly push it around and play with it and stuff. So that's over there. Then in here, I'm going to take their log out again. This is their log that they can go in and go on top of when it's not in there. And it's entirely chewable. They like that a lot. Then, in here also, or did they finish it off? They might have polished it off. Pretty sure they did. Okay, well they did have these honey chews. It was like honey and all kinds of different nuts and things like that. It was just in this little chew that you could set in there. They loved it. Then there was one. It was around here somewhere. Maybe Rose took it inside the pig loo. Where is it? Oh well, I've got more. I can just show you more of those that aren't chewed on. They're these. They're similar to the honey chews. Shaped differently, made out of slightly different stuff. But it's just tons of, I don't know what, looks like raisins and nuts and berries and all kinds of stuff, and they love it. I'm gonna put the phone down for a sec. And I just put these in there and they chew on them, and I also don't know where another chew is, so I'm gonna have to get out a similar one. also put in these little wooden chews that they can move around. They're little rainbow chews. I used to have a red, orange, yellow, green, and blue ones, but I'm down to just a red, and then I think there's a green in there somewhere, and they're supposed to be flavored like different fruits. So this is the red one. And like I've said in other videos, make sure you always have food in your cage for your guinea pigs. And I'm going to make a separate video on homemade guinea pig toys and another video on how to make or what sort of treats you should have for them, because I like to keep the videos kind of short, because at least for me, when I browse for guinea pig advice, I like it when the videos are short. So let's see, the Pigloo kind of makes a toy in itself, because as you can see, it's kind of chewed around the edges. Gross. And then they chew on this wooden house a lot. Entrance is very chewed, so that makes a toy in itself also. And I give them other things, but those just happen to be the things I have right now. If I have anything else when I make the treat video, I'll show it. So yeah, I think that's about it. They always need to have plenty of things to do. You can get toys like this at Walmart, Petco, PetSmart, and other similar places like that. And make sure it says for guinea pigs and other small pets or something along those lines. You don't want to give them something that's not made for them, because it might not be good for them. So there's some advice for toys you can get for your guinea pigs. I hope it helped. Oh, and just to give you like what their favorites are, Rose's favorites would be, starting at the top, the chew branch and the chew house, and then that's probably tied with the honey treats and that other block I showed you, and then below that would be the wood and the little log with the seeds inside. She's not a big fan of that. Petunia kind of just chews on whatever she wants whenever she wants. For some reason, she chews on the side of the ramp a lot, even though it's not flavored. But hey, at least she's coming out a lot more. She's still very young. I got her when she was itty bitty. I got her when she was 2 months old. She was the smallest pig in there by far. So she's becoming more confident and coming out more. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.